This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Afternoon baseball here. John Means is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Coming to the plate now, Chris Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, one time right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second. At the plate, Chris Gordon, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup.
はい、どうもありがとう来てくれて。まだ起きてて平気？
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Gordon.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Schwindel is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Gordon, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kieboom on third. Bichette on second. Navarez is over at first with one away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in. Hey, get your pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Sheldon Noisy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Santander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So coming to the plate, Felix Fabregas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Felix Fabregas.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You're scoring.
Santander is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Jays came. We are on. Alek Manoah gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole.
Now at the plate, Chris Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Let's go now, one time.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
そう
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
それならいいんだけどさ。
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
個人的にはコメントしてくれる方が楽なんだけ
Digging
ど。
in once again, Chris Gordon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bichette at second. Navarez on at first with 2 down.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Let's go right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Into the box now, Chris Gordon.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Gordon.
First pitch on its way.
Off the
A
plate,
fastball
ball
off the plate away. It's ball one. Vizcaíno is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Iglesias now at short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
てかよかったらでいいんだけどさ、よかったらツイッターとか教えてよ。
We are under the light. Digging in, Chris Gordon. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Standing in, Chris Gordon took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot. He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Chris Gordon. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Gordon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Gordon. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
あ、僕は大丈夫だよ。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Hey, find something you like up there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2, full count.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient,
あ、実はね、休みなんだ。
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This has not been a weekend.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The New York Yankees with the division.
Ish. そうだね。 これで検索してみて。あ、変えられるよ。まあフォローしてくれたら教えるよ。今口では説明しにくい。はいよ。
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball.
Now batting, Sammy Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospect.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Sammy Nunez.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Curtis Conway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Curtis Conway.
Now the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Standing in now, Gilberto Medeiros. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Gilberto Medeiros.
Hey, make a play. Hold him right here, huh? Leave him out there.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The 1-1. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the tying run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Steve Mendoza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a hard liner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Willie Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Terry Young, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. First delivery to him on the way. Milt McManus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, nobody on.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No runner, hold it right there.
Into the box now, Ken Lowry, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lowry is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut hold.
Well, this outing is not what he was hoping for when he took the mound for this showcase game. Getting hit around the yard here a little bit, but he can't do anything about the hits he's given up. He just has to refocus and find a way to reset. One thing is for certain. Major league pitchers need to overcome adversity. We'll see if he can do that here.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Curtis Conway. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, as they say, when it rains, it pours. And it's pouring all over him right now. That's another RBI single to pile onto this total. I hate to say it, but the cold truth is this is the kind of performance that can really hurt his stock in the upcoming draft.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 left. We played 2 full. The West Stars lead this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Willie Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosales has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Terry Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Terry Young.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
What away?
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Milt McManus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Low is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Sandy Ballard gets the call from the bullpen. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Central Prospects led this. Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Michael Durbin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike 1.
The shortstop, 0-1, Michael Durbin.
Here we go. Hey, we got nobody.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
We got 1 here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Nick Grace, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading up for the East.
Up and in for ball 1.
The third baseman, Perez.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The count 1-0. Kevin Villarreal.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Hey.
One down.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, in time to first, and there are two away. Pitch on the way.
Batting fifth.
Ian Moran is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. On a line, that's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hold.
At the plate, Ken Vargas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Two outs here.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Heinlein is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Heinlein.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes.
Let's go.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Alberto Nieto. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Chassin will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Heinlein, base runner at first with one out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. So stepping in, Ryan Borders. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Borders.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
One, huh?
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sandy Ballard takes the mound.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Houston Macbeth, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Chris Gordon,
俺か。
a starting pitcher from the
ビオ
Central
ルズ多くない
region.
ですか。
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's, while being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.